Warriors off to a nice beginning. The fouls on Steph Curry notwithstanding as Ron Adams tell him to keep up the Tour de France. But Andrew Wiggins, our key player profile, the way he is played, you just come to appreciate, right? But the best three-point shooter in the entire NBA since December 1st? It ain't close, by the way.
It's impressive, and think about the start the Warriors have gotten off to this game. There's a big reason why he's already got the
good job, Andrew
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
As explosive and
#1 free throw
as he is,
three-point shooter.
Shooting the way he is, man. If you're a defender,
December 3rd, #1 in the league, baby.
You got your work cut out for it.
I think people forget, okay, he's still 26. He'll be 27 in February. But he won the Rookie of the Year, okay? He's come with the Warriors and developed a whole defensive mindset. And then his offensive skills have just blossomed as well.
Well, the thing about guarding him is if I'm wanting to guard Wiggins, maybe a couple years ago I'd say I'm going to gap him and give him the shot.
16-8 Golden
Now I
State.
get closer to him.
Well, they're missing for the baseline. Looney with the rebound. Kyle Guy has checked in. He was with the Warriors in little summer league and training camp.
Oh.
DP2.
Yeah, play 2, reverse layup. Good assist from Draymond. We got Draymond Green back in the lineup. Last home game before Killer Clay come back to the lineup.
Trying to get these mid-range Butler shots, but Draymond was there. Silva doing a good job on the glass.
Told you, those offensive rebounds.
You don't get a lot of up and down against Miami. They don't want that on you. Jordan Poole made 2 3s. That one better contested. And Butler with a rebound in motion. Wiggins at Lowry the last trip. Got Butler this trip. It's a moving screen on Silva. And screens, Kalena. Why are they so important to get shooters open?
Well, this is your early offense split action, but the fact that they did it early offense and threw it, it's a freezer right here. You got the little screen happening right here, and they're going to have to switch out. And the fact that they did an early offense and didn't kind of wait to run it down, it really gives defenses problems.
Right here.
That's why some early shots are better than in the shot clock.
Oh.
Junior. You know you don't want to deal with him on holiday.
Automatic, Mr. Automatic, Otto Porter Jr. with a tray.
But Otto Porter Jr. is
With a 3-ball. Hold on.
The Warriors are 5 of 8 on threes that have built a double-digit lead.
Warriors 5 of 8 on 3. They're going to timeout. Yeah, we #1 team in the West.
Yes to more.
Better
Like accepting
know
new
it.
ways to pay, delighting your customers, and growing your business. Visit Adyen.com to learn more. Adyen.
Making your life easy is what Provident Credit Union is all about, like our Super Reward Checking. In 2021, Forbes named Provident Credit Union the best in-state credit union in California. Super Reward Checking from Provident Credit Union.
Monster Jam, the official Monster Truck Series. Witness the world's best drivers competing in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, Megalodon, and more.
Holy cow! Racing has been on fire. A photo finish. The crowd can feel that motor.
Don't miss a minute of the action.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
Tickets on sale now. Monster Jam returns to Ring Central Coliseum January 8th and 9th. Brought to you by BKT Tires. You have to see it live, so lock in your seats today.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now for zero enrollment, $10 a month till January 6th. Enjoy tons of equipment in our clean clubs for zero enrollment.
Zero enrollment.
And $10 a month.
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 6th.
Lake Tahoe is one of the deepest and clearest lakes in the world. Iconic for its pristine beauty, Tahoe is truly one of America's natural wonders. Tahoe Blue Vodka has donated $100,000 to an unprecedented cleanup effort utilizing a team of scuba divers to circumnavigate the lake's 72 miles of shoreline and remove debris from its depths. The project is expected to retrieve more than 20,000 pounds of garbage and use more than 1,000 tanks of air. Tahoe Blue has made a difference, and so can you.
Warriors basketball on NBC Sports Bay Area. Sampaio.
Can we appreciate Lombard Street with Coit Tower and the bridge in the background? My goodness, pretty dope. City by the Bay is fantastic. And they have the best basketball team in the world, with the Warriors leading by 11. Our Coors Light beating the pressure. It's one thing to win games, Kay. These are the best teams in the NBA, right? Look at the Warrior record against the elite teams, and Miami's in there, by the way, playing them tonight for the first time.
The Warriors are a competitive group, and they get up to play those games. They want to show the rest of the league how good they are. They don't want to just have a good record against the subpar teams.
They count the same, but these are measuring stick games against the top 8 in the league.
Exactly. And maybe get a little mental edge if you believe in that. Carry over to the playoffs.
Yeah, Clay, you look like you ready to come back, dog.
It's good to see P.J. Tucker back. He had been in health and safety protocols. We're going to talk about a guy who can defend, play tough D, hit corner threes, and he's a guy.
Kyle Lowry on the Miami Heat. I know he's glad to get out of Toronto to that nice Miami weather. And he makes the three. Okay. Shit. 21 to 13 now. We ain't weird.
Really well too is facilitating out of the post. Yeah, he's a Draymond small forward type. Those who create and run things. Wiggins with a shot clock at 7, and you just saw two good defenders, P.J. Tucker and Butler, blow that up.
The spacing wasn't great there, but watch Jimmy Butler. It looked like he was looking to pass this whole time, and once he sees
that was a long ass three by
kind of like the Warriors
Kyle Lowry.
The guards will set screens and keep guys from closing out the
Warriors
shooters.
Inbound it. Auto Porter for 3. Nope,
He's got a bunch of ease in there, so he could have shot from any of them.
Heat with the rebound.
This is true. Tell you, Silva's been effective. He's running the floor, hands ready, gets to the line again.
Well, the league, every team is just trying to make it easier on their bigs. We're just saying, hey, roll to the basket, run the floor in transition, early offense. We'll try to get you the ball, and you power up with it.
4 years at South Carolina, undrafted. Mentioned he was in the Bielitsa transaction from Sacramento to Miami a year ago.
He's reasonably athletic.
Sort of a large game for the Niners as they play the Rams week 18. And you got to check it out with Joe Staley and the gang on 49er pregame live. That's on NBC Sports Bay Area. Niners win and they're in. They lose and then it's like, what do the Saints do? And I'll just win and take care of everything.
That's big. It's interesting with Silva. The first free throw, he didn't follow through at all. He just kind of quick shot it, pulled it back. The second one, he went ahead and followed through. So 2 totally different free throws.
If you're just tuning in, Steph Curry picked up 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes and has had to sit. The Warriors' half-court execution has been excellent.
Score 21-15 right now. Get them
But it's a testament to Miami that they're just kind of hanging in there.
The Heat ain't hanging in nowhere. The score might indicate that. Reality shows something else. Here we go. Warriors other way. 3-on-1 fast break. Out the pool. Yeah, let's go, Timmy. He went for the layup, but
it just happened. Watch Draymond push the tempo on these guys.
He knows how to do it, and he knows the games. He needs to focus on that more and be more intentional about it. But that was definitely a goaltend, but it started with the defense. You get that stop. You know your personnel with Tucker. You're able to force a miss, get out and run.
Hero and Kyle Guy up top. They got Tucker and Butler in the corners. Hero launching.
No, Hero with the brick.
He's saying, come at me, bro.
Warriors the other way. We got, once again, man, we got Wiggins with the highest 3-point percentage. And look, Poole just hit a 3. We got 9 assists on 9 made field goals, man. Still up by 11 points right now. And the turnover. Let's go. 2-on-1 fast break. Oh, Wiggins with the dunk. Come on, man.
Doing work right now on both sides. Yeah, Quinn Snyder said Draymond Green should be in the MVP conversation because he affects the game so much on both ends. That's respect. That's a big shot there by Kyle.
Some guy named Cal guy hit a 3. Yeah, they talking about Draymond should be an MVP for sure. What the hell was that? Oh, Jordan Poole with the move. He would have hit that. Miami would have had to quit. First quarter, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Jimmy Butler. Foul by Draymond.
Draymond hates that one.
Draymond, shut your ass
Look
up.
at this three in the corner. You see Kyle Guy come down off of Jordan Poole from the corner? And look at Klay Thompson. Klay loves it. He's ramping back up. Pushing up the floor, man. Gotta get up and run. Any opportunity you have to
Play, baby. One more week, baby.
And Poole is like,
Sunday?
talking about.
You know what? That's nice
Today
to see.
is-
Michigan State and Michigan finally coming together.
That's true.
You know, college football season's over. Well, let's be friends. Now, I think the history, when Draymond Green noticed the work ethic of Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole got 11 points a night. You see he on my fantasy Squid art.
Is putting it in the work.
Let's see what he got
And when a
going
leader
on.
affirms that, as a young guy, you're like, hey, I know it's in an empty gym and stuff, but people are noticing, and the right people are noticing. Jordan Poole is basically laying that little key
Got
card.
Kuminga in the game, along with Damian Lee.
Draymond respects it.
Draymond.
Kick it out to Otto Porter for 3. Ooh, just short. It was straight, though. Just short.
He's getting a lot of respect from the Heat because they're collapsing on him. He's able to make plays.
They're not giving the hero any airspace. I like that Kuminga is getting his first playing time right in his jersey on the catch.
Ooh, turnover. Heat. Warriors ball. Let's get it. Go the other way. 28-20 right now.
PJ Tucker flashed into the middle and Jimmy Butler thought he wanted it. He just wasn't even looking at the ball.
Eric Spoelstra's got that look like the Warriors are shooting 59%, and they just subbed in Steph Curry. That ain't right.
And the Warriors have scored 8 points off of the Heat's turnovers. The 4 of them.
Bielitsa and Curry in now. You know, Steph is well rested.
What's up? What's up, Daniel?
Bielitsa. Nice give and go there.
They're executing so well right now.
Curry back in the game. What the? Bro, that look like a travel deep for so.
Guy again, and so for
Kyle
Kyle Guy,
Guy with another 3.
you know, you get an opportunity right now. He's got to bang those shots.
30
down.
23.
He is.
I'm gonna eat my good dinner right now.
Make sure the guy closing out could get there.
Curry, hold up. Curry short.
He set his feet there and shot it a little long.
Curry MVP? Absolutely. You know it. He might share with Draymond. Coach MVP this year. Oh, Poole with the foul and the layup. Let's go.
And make sure you kind of shield the ball with your body.
Do you know when Klay come back? Klay, they say Klay coming back Sunday.
Real quick.
They say Klay coming back this coming Sunday.
Into him.
Today is Monday the 3rd.
They
say
we're talking about him being able to finish through contact.
this
not
coming
avoiding
Sunday.
contact.
I don't know what day
Think
that
about Jordan,
is.
the 28th pick in the draft.
Date.
And he's only 22 years of age. And the growth now in year 3. When Klay Thompson comes back, he'll start. Jordan will be the first sub for him. Jordan and Andre will run that second unit. Then how are you going to deal with Wiggins when you got Steph and Klay? I mean, the possibilities for the Nets are super fun as God misses that 3. Megan could go 2 for 1 here. He wanted to be elites on the post-up, but Kyle Lowry fronted him nicely. Steph's got another good look. It's a moving screen. Yes, it is. That will be the call and negate the shot.
That's a good call. Otto Porter was doing a little too much there. He kept moving to his right to try to screen Steph's defender.
He's also having a good conversation with Zach Zarba because 19 years in the league, Zach does the finals every year. I mean, he knows.
Yeah, he's basically just doing a slide drill there instead of just staying stationary. But I love his mentality. Trying to get
Otto
Steph
Porter
open.
with the moving screen. He thought his ass was on the O-line.
You can't get a better crew chief. He and Scott Foster, the elite. Martin created a little space. That's a tough finish. So shot clock off. Warriors have played a nearly perfect 12 minutes. And the credit to the Heat, it's only an 8-point game. PJ Tucker out on Steph. He doesn't need any help right now. DPC was going to set a screen. Jordan Poole shoot it 57%, make 6 threes.
End of the first quarter, 6-3 by the Warriors. 33-25 in the first quarter. Who you think gonna win? Daniel, who you know gonna win? Let's rephrase that question. You know who gonna win. None but them Warriors.
And you have serious Libra vibes. You got 2 different burritos because you couldn't decide.
It is not an easy decision,
That's exactly what a Libra would say.
says the girl who cuts her burrito.
Napoleon was born and raised to conquer. But he was just kind of over it, you know. Watching Prime Video, he realised he should follow his dreams. So he ordered a microphone with Prime next day delivery. Now the only thing he cared about conquering was his audience.
Tout le monde peut me voir derrière? Ok, je me lève.
Prime changed everything.
Big news for heartburn sufferers. Introducing Zantac 360 Degrees with a new formula that has the #1 doctor-recommended medicine approved to both prevent and relieve heartburn. It works in as little as 15 minutes and lasts. New Zantac 360.
Ruined our meal. I spent all day trying to master my Nana's recipe. I got everything right. Except for the plates. Not sure I'd even call these plates. 1 star.
Don't get paper plates that'll leave a stain on your pasta night. Get Dixie Ultra Deep Dish Plates. Extra deep to help prevent spills. Dixie, make it right.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we never stop celebrating our students. From day 1 to graduation to your dream job. That's why we're keeping your tuition low for the 10th year in a row.
The affordability and the quality of education, it can be enough to change your life.
As a nonprofit university, we believe in making college more affordable for everyone.
Southern New Hampshire University, it's just an amazing experience.
Find your degree at snhu.edu.
We've seen Klay Thompson scrimmage with the Santa Cruz Warriors. We've seen him practice with the Golden State Warriors. We've seen him shoot in empty gyms. Tonight, we saw him pregame in front of fans for the first time. And I think it's just another sign that he is ramping up.
Yeah.
He can't wait to get back out there.
Play.
He's moving really well. And
It's time to play.
when he gets back, the rotations, what they're going to be like, because there's so many guys that have played well this season and are playing well right now that may have their minutes diminished a little bit, but the good thing about this team is guys understand that, and it's just about staying ready when your number's called.
Oh, good steal by Otto Porter.
And the Warriors go on the road, Dallas and New Orleans. They play Cleveland home on Sunday. Then would go on a lengthy road trip, but not be home again until the 18th.
Oh, here we go.
And Bob Myers, Steve Kerr, Klay Thompson all said his return would be a home game. So you gotta
Take that steal. Come on, Bill Lisa. Long mid-range. Missed it. Heat ball. Oh, yes. Good call, ref. Kyle Lowry, we're doing a flopping. Wait, when it's coming? He coming back Sunday. They were just showing clips. He was shooting around pregame. They were showing clips of him shooting around pregame. But he coming back Sunday.
Kyle Lowry, 16 years in the league. Eric Spoelstra, 25 seasons with the Heat. Learned from the master, Pat Riley, and Spoelstra's got 3 titles of his own. Kyle Lowry's got
Gary Payton for the 3. Nope. Otto with the rebound. Gary Payton, we're trying to put everybody on the poster, man. Bill Lisa with the layup. Oh, another steal by the Warriors. Come on, man. We already up 10. Can we make it 12? Oh. Oh, good pass. Curry to Kuminga.
Nelson used to say, kind of make him think you're being guarded really well, let him push you up and then spin back off of him, and then you got all kinds of space to go back door. And him and Steph were on the same page. So not only the clever finish, but then he started on the ball pressure on Lowry for the 19-year-old. Kuminga, a nice sequence.
got fouled and the play going to the line. Shoot.
People's hands while he gives him punch. He was going to go at Bielitsa there. And the way he kind of stopped and knew that Bielitsa's momentum would just make him run into him. Smart.
He had 14 points, 12 assists against SAC. When you're the 24th pick in 2008, and you're still playing 16 years later, man, it's kind of amazing.
He's still talking to the official.
So Yurtseven is back in after having that cut tended to.
Peter, happy to see that.
And they played with the Turkish national team after going undrafted out of Georgia.
Oh, Bielitsa wide open 3. You know that's money. Come on, call timeout, Miami Heat. Yes, sir. 40-28. Kyle Lowry looking crazy again. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter.
From distance so far, and up a dozen.
Hi, honey. Oh, I missed
You just want to video call the kids.
Okay. Hush, little baby.
Don't say a word.
But if slow upload speeds turn your good night call into an accidental horror movie,
Can you hear me?
just remember, you're not a bad mom. You just need better internet.
AT&T Fiber delivers faster upload speeds for more reliable video calls. Get AT&T Fiber, plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 877 only AT&T.
Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Don't miss Monster Energy Supercross. Save big on tickets with a $15 savings code available at participating Rocket locations. Coming to Ring Central Coliseum January 15th.
New year,
You know
new
it.
start.
Real
and
easy.
now Comcast Business is making it easy to get going with the Ready, Set, Save sale. Get started with fast and reliable internet and voice for $64.99 a month with a 2-year price guarantee. It's easy with flexible installation and backing from an expert team 24/7. And for even more value, ask how to get up to a $500 prepaid card. Get a great deal.
Hey, you know we're gonna take the
with
easy.
Ready, Set, Save sale today.
I know you. Daniel, I know you seen the Christmas
Powering
game.
possibilities.
I gotta know who
We beat the
my bacon. Who
we
did
beat the Phoenix Buns real easy with a short squad, real short-handed.
Some people let the joy of what's to come
So
kind of
these scrubs ain't nothing.
redundant. So
No competition.
Your rehab workouts and everything you got to go through to come back from injury like you're having. So are you one of those people that kind of let me put my head down and I'll worry about that night when it gets here, pedal to the metal, get the work done?
No, I like to think about that moment.
Yeah.
Because I just miss the game a lot. So
yeah. I'll tell you, I'm gonna probably shed a tear. I'm gonna shed a tear. I'm gonna be emotional.
Yeah.
Just knowing what you've been through, how much you love the game.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about it on the air. It's gonna be a glorious night, man.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
it'll be a lot of fun, man. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
It's been a long couple of years, so it will be well worth the wait when I do step on the floor, and I will be playing, back to my normal self as hard as I can.
But that's really amazing, though, this new technology, man, how they repaired this man whole Achilles tendon, bro. He's really finna play in the NBA.
Not gonna be a problem. I'll try not to shed a tear there. I just love that he's been
A
warming up
little
and
over a year later.
sometimes. Just get used to it.
That's Klay Thompson coming back. He's going to infuse an energy to what's been an incredible season already. Martin for the three. Minga trying to scrap in there for the rebound. You see Lowry. He's always been a good rebounder for his size. Pump fakes to the work. Kyle Lowry. Now, that foul got him a little
40 to 30. Kaminga, what the hell was that?
He's got his turbo nitro boosters switched on.
Tyler Hero for 3. Oh, he made it. Come on.
You've shot it at 53%. You had 14 assists, only 2
Where's that
turnovers.
boy?
You're playing great.
Crossover. Curry. Mid-range. Oh, in and out.
Just off firing there.
I was going to say guarding the 3 ball is going to be important because
Heat the other way.
got a little bit of a lead here. And this is one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league. And the way they screen for each other and get each other open is really good.
And Yurtseven, now he's holding on to his calf. He's kind of struggling getting back on defense.
Definitely came down 20.
Your 13-point lead is down to 5.
This Turkey dude for the Heat, look, he play like he from damn Turkey. He run funny as hell.
0 for 4. Hero trying to take over. First thing a good one here.
Play like he's running Middle East for sure. Otto Porter with a missed 3. He's the bomb. Okay, still 40 to 35. Come on, Warriors. That like a travel from Cal guy.
Kaminga did well off the foul guy there. Don't bail him out. Push ahead, GP2.
Curry 3. Short as a motherfucker.
And that long missed 3 ends up being a layup.
Oh, you gotta call timeout with me. I ain't liking what's going on. Timeout.
Feel the hydro hop. This is the story of Mido, a lottery player's best friend. Mido Lotto is a simple mobile app that lets you safely order lottery tickets right from your phone. Mido skips the line to get your tickets and then stores them in a secure digital wallet so you can't lose them. Smaller winnings show right up in your account. And big winnings, well, they show up the day your life changes. Mido Lotto. Download it now.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows, so Puffs Plus Lotion rescued his nose. With up to 50% more lotion, Puffs brings soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now for zero enrollment, $10 a month till January 6th. Enjoy tons of equipment in our clean clubs for zero enrollment.
Zero enrollment?
And $10 a month.
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 6th.
Weird. Come on. Great. You for real? So maybe just a cable?
We got you. Welcome to America's #1 battery destination, AutoZone, your battery solution.
So the Heat have reeled off 9 unanswered, and Eric Spoelstra always has a quality team. With our Geico stats made easy, for bundling made easy, go to geico.com. I love this. If you've coached for an entire team over 1,000 games, check it out. Only 3 guys in NBA history pop. The Godfather, Al Attles, and Eric Spoelstra. You're doing fantastic.
You're doing something right. Eric Spoelstra started as a video coordinator and he's gained his players' respect. And their culture is just palpable. It's a winning culture. It's a competitive culture. They work super hard. Andre Iguodala talks about their culture and has a lot of respect for it.
Now, Steve Kerr added Monty Williams and Eric Spoelstra and Mark Few to the Olympic staff.
So that's an elite coaching staff.
All right, 40-37.
Steve really respects.
Ball back in. Warriors got it. Let's get at it.
Really in this game.
Curry, long 3. Made it. Drilled it. Money.
On the ATO there, I think Steve Kerr was like, let's get
159th straight game with a 3-point field goal made. Began in December 1st, 2018 by Stephen Curry. Just broke his own record of 156 games. He's the man.
Steph and GP2 starters are all back in. Lowry is step back 3. And here come the Heat. It started when Lowry got that foul. And he just said, that's enough. After being down 13, Miami right back in the game.
Curry, long 3.
By GP2,
No.
Curry off back iron. And Yurtseven with a rebound.
Good.
The tempo is the Heat. The execution in the second quarter has been all Miami. Martin, corner three, and we have a tie ball game.
They have a lot of momentum right now. Was a pretty good defense.
They done tied that motherfucker up. They on a 15-3 run.
This will be on Looney on a moving screen. That's why we highlighted the top of the telecast. When you've got a backcourt like Lowry and Butler, you're going to be in the game. Absolutely. They're going to handle the ball. They're going to make decisions. They're going to set up teammates, and they're going to grind defensively. And that's what they've done.
They're playing with a sense of urgency right now, so you have to match that intensity if you're the Warriors.
Jimmy Butler got Gary Payton 2 on him. Might be a steal.
Butler looking to pass it out to
Hero. Looking like a 0.
to shoot threes.
Oh, he made a 3 at the buzzer. God, dog.
Just going drawing kicks, and they're getting into the paint. The Warriors are collapsing. They're having a tough time recovering to the shooters. We talked about this team and their three-point shooting. They're lethal out there.
2 screens for Steph, and he cashes in the jumper. First Draymond, then Looney, and Steph not
Still
going to
jumper.
that one.
They would love Steph to come on strong.
Lowry rattling that out. Wiggins will grab the rebound, and Martin does. Lowry eases into a 3. His rebounds, the Warriors are not securing them. Hero and Draymond pushing.
Let's go. Let's take the lead back, bro. Steph, layup, lead secured. 47-46. No worries. Tyler Hero, bro. Quit sniffing the fumes, homie. Bro missed a point blank range layup for the Heat.
Similar to the Utah game, when you play good team, they're going to make the push to the Heat.
Wiggins layup. Let's go up 3. 4:58 left in the second quarter.
Andrew Wiggins cross pass with Steph. And Jimmy Butler out of position is doing the top. Hero having it knocked away. Draymond's got 9 assists in the first half, by the way.
Well, that's hustle on Steph's part. You got to just keep coming, even if you're beaten. And watch Draymond in the vision. Like, I don't want to pass it there. Okay, let's wave you down, set that screen for Steph. He thought that Jimmy Butler was going to hesitate at least. And the fact that Jimmy Butler didn't see the ball, he was able to throw it over the top of him.
You know what I loved about that replay when you see him waving like that? I think of another 6'9" Michigan State guy and how he directed traffic. Talk about magic. I'm talking about magic. Love when Draymond does that. Shot clock at 2.
Jimmy Butler for 3. And that's a house.
9 for 42 from
The brick. House.
Steph setting up Looney.
Looney. Oh, Looney missed the layup. Come on, Looney. Guy for 3. Hell no. I could have shot a better 3 than that, homie.
That's the thing, when you get on the floor and there's a lot of traffic in there, everybody's going to be reaching. You're going to have to be scrambling to come up out of this scrum. Draymond gets on the floor first, he kind of falls over. Look at PJ Tucker trying to get his hands in there and grab it. And you get another guy on your back. Another builder.
Well, I think he was kind of saying, hey, when are we going to blow the whistle? He's like, okay, I have it. Scratching, clawing, reaching.
The hell up. Draymond jumping against this Turkish dude, number 77.
Musical chairs here. Everybody keeps moving around this circle. You got Andrew Wiggins he can go to.
I knew he was going to win that tap. I could have told you that. Because he's pretty frosty. Wiggins.
Wiggins power to the lane for the layup. Ooh, you too little boy.
Just put him in the basket. 16 for Wiggins.
Wiggins got 16 on 6 or 7 shooting. efficient, I should say. Jimmy Butler with a mid-range make. Is that home first point of the game? Get paint 2 with the reverse layup. Can't stop him. 53-48. Oh shit, I'm behind or something. Let's get forward. Jimmy Butler with a fucking mid-range shot. I got 53 to 50 right now. I got Steph dumping off the Luna Goon. For the dunk. Yes, sir. Tyler Zero with a missed three-pointer. Still 55-50. Out the Wiggins for 3. Missed the hell out of that. You drop your percentage down, dog.
We said Hero can be their barometer guy. He's 3 of 10 with 7 points. He gets 25. They're 10 and 2. The average is 20 a game. Jimmy Butler. He gets a lot of ISOs, and if you're guarding him, you got to be ready for him to attack and go at your head. It doesn't matter who you are, even Andrew Wiggins. That's a fun matchup. So Lowry carried the load for a little while. Now Butler's.
Come on, Kerry. You got Kyle Guy on you. You better win that one.
Curry 3 of 10 from the field.
Curry 3 of 10.
Butler setting up Tucker. Draymond says, I've seen you shoot those corner threes. I'm there. How good was that? PJ Tucker just knew he had an open shot. And Draymond Green just got on his horse and it almost saved it. Don't ever forget Draymond's wingspan is 7'3". Okay? The leadership that he's showing there. Just the hustle. You lead by example too, and he's example and talk when it comes to leadership. And blocked it, but didn't land on him, no body contact. It was perfectly done. Butler got Steph on the switch. That's what he wanted. And Butler getting to the line. Yeah, the body. He's so good at that. It's going to be Steph's third foul. He's probably got a decision for Steve Kerr whether or not Curry sits the rest of the half. Well, that's the thing about Butler. He just understands when he's got his guy beat and being able to stop on a dime. He kind of threw his legs out in front of him to kind of plant, go straight up so Steph would run into him. Tonight's Warrior Shop item of the game, the new City Edition Swingman shorts. Get the shorts that match the hot jersey at shop.warriors.com. So this is kind of how competitive they are as a team. So Tyler Hero, when he first got to the Heat, he was going to work out at 6 a.m. in the morning. All right. So Duncan Robinson catches wind of that, and he's like, "You know what? You're not going to be working out while I'm sleeping. I'm going to join you." So it's Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and that little crew at 6 a.m. Jimmy Butler gets a wind of it. He's like, "You guys aren't going to outwork me. I'm coming at 4:30. Oh my goodness! And I'm going to already have a full sweat and be done with the workout, be walking out when you guys are walking in." So that's kind of how this team is. Obviously, we talked about Jordan Poole and how he's kind of won that contest with the key card. That was interesting. You get the offensive foul on the hook. And so the Warriors only have 4 turnovers, but 3 of them have been by offensive foul. Not been sloppy passes, just moving screens, or in that case, hooking. You're trying to make a move. Poole did well not to foul him there. That's what Butler was looking for. Maybe Butler off fire, long rebound, Jordan Poole.
Let's go, man.
Steph's done for the rest of the half. Protected that 1-point lead here.
Oh, tic-tac-toe. GP2 for the dunk. You up 3, 1 minute to go in the first half. Kyle Lowry, we're gonna take it to the hole and get your ass stole. We got 3-on-1 fast break. Oh damn, GP2 almost had him on the poster board. He would have been missing. Put an APB out on that boy. Yeah. 41 seconds left. Warriors basketball.
17 points off those turnovers. Some of that is playing the night before and a little fatigue. Some of it's Warrior good defense.
Oh, the Heat on the back-to-back.
Uncharacteristic.
Right. Like there, again, they weren't on the same page. We saw the one where they turned it over where P.J. Tucker flashed to the middle. There's been a few like that.
But if you're the Heat, you're nearly halfway through the game and you're doing fine. You were down 13. Warriors are making everything.
Nah, the Heat ain't doing
Steph
fine.
bottled up at 3 of 10 a little bit. So if you're Miami,
We ain't even really been playing.
the Warriors are 16 and 3 in this building. So
well, you figured this would be a head knocker. The way this Heat team plays, the way they kind of slow.
Warriors ain't even really been playing for real.
sometimes they're one of the top 8 teams in the league.
Come on, Poole for 3. Come on, bro, make a 3, bitch.
It's just inhaling rebounds.
I got you. Let me see what you're doing on my fantasy team, bro. Cause I might have to drizzle off your ass, boy. Warriors rebound. 20 seconds left. Let's freeze it out and get some points at the end of this motherfucker too, man. 57-54, man. 12 seconds left. Draymond with the ball. Come on, Dre, make something happen, dog. Poole, let's go, Poole. Pass it out to Looney. Loon. Yes, indeed. Tyler 0 from half court. You almost made it. Good shot, man. You tried your best. Halftime, full of fit. It's good.
Warriors shoot it at 51%, limit Miami to 4. The first half, and Wiggins had 16. And they've needed all of it. You've needed Poole back, Draymond back. And for the Heat, they're right in striking distance despite shooting only 41%. Jordan Poole joins us with 14 points and 3.
What the fuck?
Losing to these Browns right here on this field, and they're relishing this fourth quarter right now.
And nobody's left in a 2-score game. I think they want their opportunity to say goodbye to Ben at the very end. Colquitt got that one away. Ray McLeod making a couple people, stays on his feet. And to the 37, it's a 47-yard punt. Time now for our money moves, brought to you by SoFi.
But this young man, Najee Harris, he's been money all night, averaging just under 6 yards a carry. After all season long, averaging 3.7 yards per carry. That's because the offensive line came to play. He's hitting the ball north and south with decisiveness, physicality. Ended it right there, like with the kind of ferocity that he showed at the University of Alabama. What a big-time night for him against a hated rival. That's the way you show up in a rivalry game with a lot on the line.
Alabama's all-time leading rusher. And up at the big level here, he's breaking Franco Harris's records tonight. On first down and 10, they'll keep feeding Najee. The clock winds, 7:15 to go here in the fourth.
And I think you have to give credit, to this entire Steelers roster for showing up tonight with the kind of energy, emotion, and sense of urgency to play in Ben's last game here. And you didn't know. This is a rivalry game. You hope that you show up and you have the right attitude. But Mike Tomlin and this team have showed up a lot this year and not had the right energy and the right emotion. And to me, it started up front with this offensive line tonight. They have played for their quarterback. And Ben has always had the closest relationship with the offensive line of any quarterback I've ever known. He's always had that relationship with them.
This is silent noise.
Warriors are kind of making.
My bad. We finna kick back to Big Ben real quick. In his last game. Bro, go back to what the hell I was watching.
Taking a look at, he's got some blood coming out of his nose there. So Yurtsevin already had a cut under the eye. Jimmy Butler.
You just see it's just all arm. Just having to push that ball out there as hard as he can. Clean pocket for once.
Good for 15. Ball to the Pittsburgh 22.
9 sacks tonight. 9.
They could use another one here.
Baker loads up, throwing for the end zone, and it's knocked away. Hayden on Higgins. No flags.
That's a great play from Joe Hayden. In phase, understand using that right arm to see where the receiver is and then extending and knocking that football down.
Baker looking for the penalty marker that doesn't come. Hayden played his first 7 seasons with these Browns. The last 5 here in Pittsburgh. How about this drive? 14th play upcoming. Mayfield throws and completes. Njoku. Pick up a 9. Baker will run ahead for the first down.
And you got to take a timeout here for Kevin Stefanski.
And they do. Minute 25 left. In Ben's brilliant career, 18 seasons worth, he played in only 2 games. In 18 seasons, 2 games in which the Steelers had already been eliminated from playoff contention. Wow. Think about that for a second.
Well, when you never have a record below 500, that'll happen.
You're in the mix. And he's looking forward to next week being meaningful again for Roethlisberger and the Steelers in Baltimore.
Look, I asked him, I said, Ben, you know, if a team were to consult you about how to set up a young quarterback for success, he said one of the things for sure, be around a veteran team, a strong defense, strong offensive line, strong running game. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because think about that record right there. Only 2 games being out of playoff contention. He was drafted by the perfect place to set himself up for success. A perfect marriage.
First and 10 from the 11. Mayfield lost one, and Landry got turned around. Couldn't haul it in. Second down.
Yeah, Landry had a chance here. He's looking over his inside shoulder. I think he's expecting that ball to
Landry,
be upfield and in the back pylon.
Right,
Baker threw it towards the front of the end zone, and that's a very difficult adjustment for a receiver.
Get the fuck out.
Baker being chased and throws.
Oh!
Sifted through Landry and
pass interference.
But a flag comes down, and he was out.
Cameron Sutton was wrestling with Jarvis Landry right at the goal line. The ball was not thrown there.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20. Ball is the end zone. The ball is placed on the goal line. Automatic first out.
Damn.
Sutton can't believe it. Higgins actually caught that ball out of bounds.
And all those nice memories that Ben was having on the sideline, he's back in the game now.
He's got to stay focused. First down and goal. Baker wants to throw for it. Has 2 players wide open. It's Harris.
You see Bryant, he just makes Minka Fitzpatrick just for a second think that he may block him. Just kind of bluffs him and then takes off to the back pylon. Nice throw and catch.
Play drive, fellas. Extra point. McLaughlin puts it through. And it's a 5-point game with 1:10 left. And Ben will try to end this game on offense with the football in his hands.
Pretty sure they're going to go for the onside kick.
Onside kick coming up.
Oh, the hands team. The hands team of
Tell
the
me
Pittsburgh
about that,
Steelers.
The good hands, people.
Yeah. I was on the hands team. I don't know if it was because of my hands, but I was out there.
It's a thankless job.
It sure is. I'll tell you what. You have to be aggressive. You can't sit and wait for the football. You just don't know what kind of bounce it's going to take. Obviously, there are people who are assigned to kind of shield the people who are supposed to be the ones who are going for the football.
All right, it's 1 minute 10 seconds left in this.
Out there. This field is rock solid.
We've seen a lot of
what's the name game?
Recoveries, successful onside kicks this year.
Cleveland,
especially on Monday night, it feels like. McLaughlin is 0 for 2 in his career. In terms of the NFL, the success rate 9 of 52. The Browns' last successful onside kick came back in 2016. Looking for the hop. Got the bounce, but it's recovered by the Steelers.
Recovered by the Steelers.
Part of the good hands team there.
Let's go, dog.
Will take to the field. Get the football in his hands.
Played perfectly by Minka. Attacked the football, cradled it, protected it with his body. Now it's all about Big Ben.
Timeout spent by the Browns. 62 seconds left. Ben Roethlisberger, an emotional day. I don't know when he'll go to sleep tonight, but I think he'll sleep well. See Ben coming out of the tunnel, pregame, for likely the last time. And the thoughts that must have been going through his mind all night long.
It looked like he was just trying to catch his breath all warm-up. And he looked nervous. It looked like it was his first time out there. But as soon as he got into the game and focused, he's been excellent tonight. Listen, he threw the ball 46 times. That's a lot for only 123 yards, but that'll be the last thing he's thinking about tonight after this game.
Threw it 34 times in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground. Chew up that clock. And Cleveland's last time out as well. An even minute left on the clock. And the Browns can't stop it again. touchdown, Steelers. And Ben, it's all yours.
Shooting a three ball much better, even more lately. That's a delay of game. That's just a warning. Second one is a technical. Game's been tied only one time. We've had 4 lead changes. Warriors had a 13-point lead. Miami's just been grinding their way back into the advantage. And Jordan grabs it in, draws the foul. He's got so much game, and he knows how to use his teammates. A little two-man game with Kevon Looney again. And Tyler Hero's fighting over the top of that, but he knew that's how he would be played by Tyler Hero, and Yurtsevin just isn't close enough. So you just find that little hole right in between. Just power up and concentrate. People have talked about, when Klay Thompson comes back and what's going to happen to this guy and this guy and this guy in minutes and this and that. Jordan Poole's going to be just fine. Oh, for sure. Are you serious? He's going to be just fine. The kind of season he's had, it's not even a question. He's going to lead that second unit. Put him and Iguodala with that second unit, Porter and Bielitsa and Payton and those guys. Bring back James Wiseman.
All right, back to the Warriors game.
Wiggins pushing it back.
Wiggins, they got 5. All right, 73, 72. Wiggins going to the line for 2.
The contact came from behind. Lowry's got to be careful. He may get attacked, but Andrew Wiggins saw Jordan Poole hit Kyle Lowry with that mean Euro step. He's like, let me try one of my own. So Andrew Wiggins, a couple free throws, courtesy of Cisco WebEx.
We need a part.
Nearly done.
Can you repeat that? That's better.
It's done.
With WebEx, the McLaren Formula One team is collaborating like never before. Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work.
Now they assessed Lowry that foul. That's his 4th. That's why he was so mad. Yeah, because the contact did. Wiggins appeared to be pushed from behind, so you can see he knows him grabbing a 4th foul at the 5-minute mark of the 3rd is a critical point in the game. It's so incredible to me how many players are getting that Euro step in their game. It's kind of just rampant in the league now. It's such a good move.
Wiggins with the rebound. Let's go the other way.
It's different than high school and college. It's the gather dribble.
Oh, Draymond wide open. Somebody I gotta call timeout off that one. Yep, I called it.
But that was a breakdown. Warriors took advantage of that. So the lead pushed to 5. Draymond's first field goal of the night. He'd only taken 1 shot. He's got 11 assists. But hey, reward him every once in a while.
Hey, we gotta get you geared up, Superfan.
Game on. Let's compare here to there. Compare credit cards to find one that earns you cash back on jerseys that fuel the fandom. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching your investments and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship. See the world's elite motocross riders race for the series points lead.
Are you ready? It's time to bring the action. Let's do it.
Be there to see who wins the round at Ring Central Coliseum.
Holy cow!
I cannot believe what I just saw. Don't miss Monster Energy Supercross action. Tickets on sale now for Monster Energy Supercross action. Returning to Ring Central Coliseum January 15th. Visit supercrosslive.com for more info.
Cutting your burrito? You're such a Virgo.
And you have serious Libra vibes. You got 2 different burritos because you couldn't decide.
It is not an easy decision.
Exactly what a Libra would say.
Says the girl who cuts her burrito.
When you have Xfinity XFi, you have peace of mind built in at no extra cost. Advanced security helps keep your family protected online. Pause Wi-Fi whenever for ultimate control with the Xfinity app. And family-safe browsing gives parents one less thing to worry about. Security, control, and peace of mind. With Xfinity XFi, it's all built in at no extra cost.
you, I always want to know more about what's happening here in our home. So we created a newscast designed to get more answers, so you know more about our community. Join us weeknights at 7 for NBC Bay Area News Tonight.
Warriors basketball on NBC Sports Bay Area is brought to you by WebEx. The future of work is hybrid. WebEx by Cisco.
Jordan Poole with a team high 22 on 8 of 12 shooting.
Ooh, Jordan Poole got 22.
And Jordan is on the new episode of Dubs Talk. Got to check out that podcast. Talks about the team chemistry. And he's learning from the vets, but remember, he's teaching some of the youngsters because you've got Mr. Wiseman, Mr. Kaminga, and Mr. Moody. At 22, Jordan's an old head in the league compared to those guys.
Right? Bench score right now is 34 to 12, so get used to that. When Clay's back, he's going to come off the bench with that type of energy.
Hurts him in. There's Draymond. Every big thinks, oh, Draymond's only 6'6", and then they can't score on him, right?
Jordan Poole's really going to enjoy coming up off the bench and having a little more control, a little more leeway.
We got Wiseman and Iguodala. Porter, Payton, Bielitsa. Warriors depth is.
All right.
Got pocket two. Wiggins beat the buzzer, but off back iron. Kyle Guy and Lowry with Butler, Yurtseven, and Martin. There's Yurtseven guiding that home.
Oh, and he's athletic as well, not just smooth.
And yeah, I didn't see that. Like, whoa.
He's got it all as a big.
Draymond for 3. Bam, bam. Yo, you know it's over.
Steph took Yurtseven so far away from me. He had so much time to get his legs into it.
You mentioned this Butler-Wiggins matchup has been fun, right? Porter takes him on a switch. Martin's there, Draymond's there, and that is an offensive foul.
He got outside the restricted circle. He was there plenty of time. On both sides of the floor, Draymond doing work. And haven't had a ton of points, but here's 3 of them. Take his time, line it up, no hesitation, in rhythm, and he's going to talk crazy to you. Doesn't matter if he's only hit 1 3, he's going to act like he's hit 10. And then get over it, be in the right place at the right time to take that charge.
Juan Toscano checking in.
35, right? See Iguodala at 37. See LeBron what he's doing. Draymond's 31 years old.
That's true.
Okay, I mean, think of how many more years. He's not an elevator guy, right? So it's brains and strength and will and competitive drive.
You know, Draymond actually.
Curry open 3, ball, in, ball. Nope.
And he said he went to the Kentucky-Florida game. It was incredible. And he was sold. He committed there. And then Coach Tubby Smith called him and said, I'm going to Minnesota. So then he kind of pulled out and said, okay, I'll go to Michigan State. But you wouldn't have known what to do with yourself. I wouldn't have. A 4-year player going to Kentucky, high IQ guy, as Jimmy Butler's down.
Jimmy Butler, quit faking.
That was an awkward fall.
Drag his ass up the court. Kyle Lowry, get your big boot ass up, man.
That's a good sign, but he might have rolled that ankle. He needs some help here. You don't want to see this. 6-point Warrior.
Oh, he acting like a B.I. He gonna be right back in the game in a minute. I bet you when the game get closer, he gonna check right back in miraculously.
You just want to video call the kids.
Okay. Hush, little baby.
Don't say a word. But if slow upload speeds turn your good night call into an accidental horror movie,
Can you hear me?
just remember, you're not a bad mom. You just need better internet.
AT&T Fiber delivers faster upload speeds for more reliable video calls. Get AT&T Fiber, plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 877, only AT&T.
So Jimmy Butler being helped to the Heat locker room, and he rolled that right ankle, and it was not a lot of fun.
He tried to stop, and on
Oh.
the
Jimmy Butler broke his own ankle. Sit your ass down, boy. He'll be back. Like I said, they get close enough, he'll be back in the game. Cal Guy. 76-80. Warriors still in the lead.
Tyler Hero, Kyle Guy, PJ Tucker, Kyle Lowry, Damian Lee, with Draymond, and Porter, Poole, and Francisco Anderson. Our clock at 5. Draymond's got to launch another 3, and that's great defense by the Heat. They got to try to rally without their leader now. Steph's sitting right now, but Jimmy Butler in the locker room, he had 22 for Miami. ATA saw that pass. Push ahead Porter. Lowry's there, took his time and finished over. That's the main thing. He slowed his body down and let Kyle Lowry take himself out of the play. Almost out of the play. Kyle Guy denied by Poole. And then the nice outlet. You said speed up the Heat. Get out of transition. Up tempo when you can on the throw ahead passes. Beautifully done. Just like JTA finding Jordan Poole. Just those speed cuts. Anytime the Warriors throw the post.
Hey, yeah, Jordan Poole. Making my fantasy team win.
That was a mistake. And Kyle Guy made the Warriors pay with an open 3. And Steve Kerr off the bench. They were both just
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr from call timeout.
the shooter in the corner. Kyle Guy's got 11 off the bench and 3 made threes.
Let's see. Warriors got it. Pulled into Draymond Green. Give it off to Toscano. Toscano with the layup, but he blew that one.
That's the movement without the ball you want, though.
Kyle Lowry for 3? No. Otto Porter with rebound. Let's get it. Layman Lee. Oh, Draymond with a turnover. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. 84-79. Toscano with. Ooh, Kyle Lowry, shut your ass up, bro. That was a foul, a blocking foul. 5 fouls. Hey, you gotta come out the game now.
Everybody knows he wants to draw charges, so they're trying to make sure that he doesn't get him squared up. He's had a few go against him in that situation. This is going to be reviewed.
That was a fucking blocking foul, homie.
Was it a blocking foul? Was it a travel? It's the 5th foul Lowry, and I got to take a look at it.
We love our new home. Lots of windows, great light.
But the birds. They're back.
Yes, I hear them. Uh-oh. Why are these birds so angry? At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
I'm going. I know.
Bundling made easy. Go to geico.com.
The year-end sale. Save 30% store-wide. Lazy Boy. Live life comfortably.
Weird. Come on. Great. You for real? So maybe just a cable?
We got you. Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. AutoZone, your battery solution.
So the Heat have used their challenge here, and you've got Nick Bookert and Zach Zarba. And Zach will give us the official ruling here. Unsuccessful.
After review, Lowry did not establish a legal guarding position in the path of the dribbler. Therefore, the blocking foul stands. Miami loses a timeout.
He was clearly moving. They weren't going to change
Kyle
that.
Lowry, yeah, bro.
Let him hear it. But watch him move to his left. He's just not set. Our cameraman on top of the backboard, that is the best angle. Perfectly done. You can tell Francisco Anderson was trying to time it, though, the Euro stuff. And for Zach Zarba, kind of a young De Niro in the explanation. I'm gonna give him a little, You went De Niro there? That's high praise. He's got the, incredibly handsome features and everything. I mean, you're saying he looks like De Niro? No, I'm just saying a young De Niro. It
Robert De Niro. Interesting.
And good camera presence,
Yeah.
well explained.
Yeah, interesting.
You're not giving him the short Academy Performance Award there?
De Niro like in Heat?
No. Like go back into maybe Godfather 2.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, I'm talking young Robert De Niro.
All right. Maybe.
Zach, he's just a really good official.
Oh, yeah.
And he also, he will let players bark back and forth too. It's not only his technical expertise, but he runs the game well with
86-79.
He's in charge. Deflected again, but this one right to Yurtsevin, missing that three. And he had threes in college. You were telling me that earlier, Sam.
Shot it well, transferred to Georgetown. They had good numbers there, almost 16 and 10 at Georgetown.
18 seconds left, third quarter. Jordan Poole, step back. Oh, no, pass it off to JTA. Jordan Poole cut to the lane. Bitch, somebody shoot the ball. Out of quarter 3. Money. Good money.
Warriors have a foul to give here. Hero will get it off and drop it in and beat the buzzer. So Hero with the three. The double-digit lead is short-lived.
89-82. Tyler 0. Just made 3 at the buzzer for the third quarter. How y'all let that happen? Anyway.
What if your resume
still win this motherfucking
was
game?
more than a resume? What if it could adapt and improve? What if it opened doors you didn't know existed? Created opportunities that let you be seen, heard, even help get your foot in the door.
I got it.
An Indeed resume never stops working for you.
At VisionWorks, we want you to feel safe, and we want you to see yourself in your new glasses and think, ooh. What if you get home and your ooh is more of a you have 100 days to change your mind. That's the VisionWorks difference. VisionWorks. See the difference.
2 out of 3 guys experience hair loss by age 35. Kinda scary. That's why I use Keeps. Keeps offers clinically proven treatments. And the sooner you start, the more hair you can keep. Get started for $1 a day at Keeps.com.
Forget resolutions. It's time for a new routine. One so simple, it'll actually stick. Just one tasty scoop. Once per day. That supports your community, energy, and gut health. Here's to the daily habit you'll actually want to keep. The one routine you need. AG1 by Athletic Greens.
Dub Nation, the All-Star Game is around the corner.
Make sure you get out there and vote. Vote.
Love the vote.
Dub Nation.
Get out there. We need your help.
Dub Nation.
We're ready to play. Love the vote.
We're going to make a splash in Cleveland.
Let's put a little Dub Nation in this year's All-Star Game.
All-Star Game.
Dub the Vote presented by Google Cloud. Vote for your favorites at warriors.com/dubthevote.
Dub the vote. Hey, we need about 4 Warriors to go to the All-Star game. We need Clay, Draymond, Wiggins, and Curry in the All-Star game this year.
Our Toyota game summary.
And Gary Payton,
The
too,
Warriors
the
have
second.
43 bench points. They're
Get
shooting
dunk
nearly
contest.
52%. They have 11 made threes. They've committed only 7 turnovers. How is this only a 7-point game?
Because the Heat are tough. They still got a good amount of playmakers. Full court press for the Heat. How's your press breaker? Warriors have 31 assists right now.
D-Lee for 3.
You got to look at it. Kyle Lowry's got 5 fouls, and Jimmy Butler's in the locker room with a rolled ankle. If you're the Warriors, you got to bring this one up.
They should win, but it is the NBA. Still got to play it all the way out.
Damn. Dude, Kyle Guy.
They got playmakers, man. He's got 14 points in 20 minutes off the bench.
Kyle Guy is gaining in confidence.
And Martin playing the offense beats good defense. They're all trying to rise to the occasion right now. And you get Curry rolling. Odd to see Steph in single digits on 3 of 15 shooting. He has only 7 points.
Be at least a long three, and it's good. Come on, bro. We got shooters on our squad. Rondo number 9.
With 10 off the bench on 4 of 5 shooting.
There's some shooters on my squad.
Way to go on this one, but the Heat have been game.
Guy. Kyle Guy. Missed the 3. Let's get back the other way. Be at least a long 3 again. Hell no. He feeling himself too much.
That's what I'm just saying. Otto Porter, he's kind of around the weak side block.
Tyler Zero doing a dribbler display and a brick display.
Hero missing there.
You ain't Gucci man, homie. Warriors the other way.
Our guy is guarding Steph.
Ooh, Otto Porter put the moves on him. Time out Heat.
Take advantage of their mistakes anytime they make them on defense. And they screwed that one up too. Defenders stayed with the ball handler, Damian Lee. Warriors have great vision. 46 points in the paint. Yeah, they'll hit threes, but the interior passing and patience have been really nice.
Road home for the holidays, where the ultimate driving machine becomes the ultimate cruise through 3 states machine. The ultimate zip around the corner for mom's cooking machine. And even the ultimate machine. Because at BMW, we know every holiday looks different. So we created the ultimate whatever your road home looks like machine. Hurry in, receive a credit of up to $2,500 through January 3rd.
At Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service, our Total Trust Guarantee gives you 20/20 vision into everything we do, from service bay cameras to service bay views to our transparent pricing. Visit speedyoil.com/free gas to enter to win free gas for a year.
Medusa lived with a hideous curse. I mean, the whole turning people to stone thing was a bit of a buzzkill, right? So she ordered sunglasses with probably 1-day delivery. She's actually serious once you get to know her. As if... Well, he was asking for it. She's everything.
Lake Tahoe is one of the deepest and clearest lakes in the world. Iconic for its pristine beauty, Tahoe.
Intelligent options are painful, but they do increase your survivability. Detroit Urban Survival Training. Right now, we're going to share with you a demo with someone from Chicago, and he is not going to comply. He is going to resist the movement, right? Right. Okay. Grab the wrist. Yep. And don't let me move you. Okay. Did it work? Okay. Intelligent options are painful, but they do increase your survivability. Detroit Urban Survival Training. Right now, we're going to share with you a demo with someone from Chicago.
To get multiple Warriors into the All-Star game, whether it's Steph, Draymond, Andrew Wiggins, I'll do it. I got to do my job. It's my duty. You can scan the code presented by Google Cloud and randomly infinitely. Just, I mean, if you're at work, just spend time on the computer. Boss isn't even looking at what you're doing.
My voting end is strong. I'm just going to keep clicking that vote button. All the fans.
If you have the best record in the league, you got to have a few guys on the All-Star team, I would think. Absolutely. Caleb Martin, one wave for Tyler Hero, picked up the dribble, shot clock at 5. Elisa moved his feet, and so did JTA. Martin checked it. Mid-range jumper. How about that execution?
These punks keep hitting these shots at the buzzer. 97-89.
Caleb is averaging about 9 a game, and he's just having a great outing with 17 tonight. Almost all their buckets lately, as Otto Porter misses the floater, have been some of the toughest shots. Good defense.
Tyler Zero with the air ball.
Who followed it? Caleb Martin just
Caleb Martin would have fucking missed too. Go back up, Porter. Go back up, bruh. Kick it out to Lee. Lee doing all this extra shit, bruh, on the front of 3-point line and still brick the hell out the goddamn shot. So dumb ass, bruh. Just shoot the goddamn ball. That's why your ass gonna be in motherfucking Minnesota next year or something, man. Matter of fact, Oklahoma City. Nah, they wouldn't. Steph wouldn't do that to you. I don't think Steph will send it at Oklahoma City, but
you just see him whether it was Memphis or Houston or Toronto.
I don't know about you being a Warriors next year.
Now here with Miami.
I worked out with him some in Vegas.
Kyle Lowry at the line to shoot the two, I suppose. He made the first one.
The New Year, New Winnings Cash Giveaway at Creighton Resort and Casino. Friday, January 28th. Drawings at 7 and 9 p.m. 10 winners of $2,022 in each drawing. Plus 2 lucky winners of $25,000. Only at Creighton Resort and
Kyle
Casino.
Lowry at the line for the second.
It's interesting in Vegas. Obviously, there's a lot of distractions. You would think it's maybe not the best place in the world to spend the summer trying to work on your game and actually get good workouts in. But he was one of the guys that was season.
Let's go, Steph. Let's get a layup, easy layup. Oh, bruh, Steph, what the hell, bruh? Steph, one of your side holes in the crowd or something, man. Damn, what the hell is he doing missing layups, bruh?
And these baskets have been very unkind to me today.
He got fouled, but bruh still missed the layup. And he only got 7 points. Oh, yeah.
The beauty of Steph, though, is it's the smile and the shake of the head and like, okay, you know, and you say it a lot, and it's 100%. It only takes one. You know, whether it's a three or a jumper, it all takes one.
But the crowd trying to lift him, love it.
Steph is now second in the league in free throwing, by the way. Manuel quickly is at 93%. Well, yeah, best free thrower in the NBA. Steph is second.
Oh, Glove stole it. Oh, and blocked it. Glove stole it and blocked it, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Gary Payton II, he is a pest defensively. And Kyle Lowry is finding that out the hard way. Look at this tenacious defense. Timed that one really well. Blocked it.
Come on, Kerry. Hit something, bro. Out the Wiggins. Back in. Damn, B. Lisa got your ass blocked, bro. This nigga crazy, man.
Long way to go in this one with the Warriors up 8. Miami just has never let the Warriors feel comfortable all night. Silva inside it. Wiggins will knock a foul. He was waiting for him. He was on PJ Tucker camp. Look at that.
Good assist by my man Curry. The GP too.
He seems to always be ahead of the defense. Knows how to run the floor.
GP2, the scoring has become very nice for him. He's got a dozen tonight.
Get your... Oh! God damn! Man, GP2 just blocked the hell out of dude, then stared him down. I gotta get this on camera. Hold up, bro.
4 games he started where he's averaging nearly 15 a game.
Look, he had to find Steph and then throw the goggles up as well.
Hold up, bro. We're gonna have to get this on film.
Steph's got 9 assists, and he had Payton sized up the whole time.
Payton throwing the goggles. He seems to always be ahead of the defense. Knows how to run the floor.
GP2, the scoring has become very nice for him. He's got a dozen tonight. Foul guy, and Silver couldn't finish.
GP2 blocked that one and stared down the big man. GP2 basically is a big man. 15 a game. Like he had to find step and then throw the goggles up. It's well executed.
You run back on defense with the goggles the whole time.
Exactly. Hey, PJ Tucker's in the corner. They're happy to have him back. That's where he lives. He built a house in the corner. That's not it. He and Bruce Bowen, you just think of great defenders that were great corner 3 specialists. See Tucker, he jumped out and stepped right away. Draymond rebounded to Curry, miss. Wiggins to go at Hero, setting up Looney. Trying to create a little space, and he does. That's so well done from Looney. He didn't try to go up and shoot the tough layup. Didn't like the angle. How about some pivot moves to get Mormon open?
Skip forward.
Good time with him this summer, man. He was awesome with Team Nigeria. He put so much into that. They're so appreciative to have him as the head coach. Put it this way, if you don't like Mike Brown, something is wrong with you. Right. I just say, I don't know if I've ever met just a better guy in terms of how he handles people. He's the best. Even when he cut me in Cleveland, he handled it so well. As Jordan Poole knocks down another 3, he handled it so well and came and talked to me. I was like, man, I should not like this guy because he just cut me, but he's such a good dude. I can't help it. He has run that defense beautifully this year. Tyler Hero.
Tyler Zero with a 3.
Robinson back and get out of Bio back. You know, everybody talks about the Brooklyns and Milwaukee's in the East, and they should. And Chicago's been amazing, but you want the Heat in the 7-game series?
GP2 for 3. Nah.
Gary Payton II misses a 3.
Hey, this game's still kind of close. This out of control fool Kyle Lowry.
And then you add Kyle Lowry to that. I like how hard they play. They know who they are. They can execute. They can make threes. They'll guard you when they need to. They got some depth. The East is not going to be easy, though. The Bulls are playing extremely well. DeMar DeRozan just wins every game at the end. Winners, crazy game winners, too. Super tough shot. The one off of 1 foot, that was wild. Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving back half the time now. It's going to be a fight in the East. So I just think the West now, you've got Utah, the Warriors, and Phoenix kind of separating a little bit. But you see Memphis is playing great basketball. Memphis with John Morant is, they took care of Brooklyn tonight. He's fun to watch, man. That whole team is fun to watch. Lowry rimming that in. Xfinity Mobile delivers fast nationwide 5G, including at no extra cost. You can save on your wireless bill with Xfinity Mobile. Warrior lead is at 6 with 5:37 remaining. Just trying to put away the Heat.
Warriors up by 6, 5:37 remaining in the game.
Welcome to Allstate, where our new lower auto rates are worth celebrating.
Ain't gonna copyright me. Ain't gonna copyright me. Nah, let's keep it real. They still gonna copyright me for some of this shit going on here. Who the hell is this dude? Kane Brown. Kane Brown.
I'm dramatically holding this bottle, so the light hits it just right, and people think, wow, he knows what he's doing, when I'm actually pretty lost with my payroll taxes.
Intuit QuickBooks helps you manage your payroll taxes. Cheers. 100% accurate payroll tax calculations guaranteed.
Every patient that walks into my pharmacy, I think of them as family. So you better believe I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that they're getting that adequate, care, that medication. As a pharmacist, I'm a huge advocate for GoodRx. I saw a price go from $300 to $65. Thanks to GoodRx, more people are walking away with their prescriptions in their hands. They're happy and they're healthy.
Hey Quest, I guess you heard on one hungry Ricky Fireman. A little Quest birthday cake cookie with their big athlete-worthy nutrition. You don't have to be in training to get something out of Quest.
Remember all the good teams we were talking about?
The Warriors are going to see them all the next couple weeks with our Chase upcoming schedule. Memphis, Milwaukee, Chicago, Cleveland's had a really good year. And
I like watching Cleveland.
After tonight, that Dallas, New Orleans trip, I might just say Sunday you should be checking out Warrior basketball too. But this is really how you get better. You have quality teams challenge you, and then you answer all the challenges.
And the Warriors have closed well when they've been asked to do it against some pretty good teams. And tonight they've been getting a good amount of offense off of Steph, using him as a decoy, kind of. And Steph has been unselfish. Jordan Poole in the game as well.
Jordan Poole's over there looking sweet as can be.
So see if they can continue to do that. Andrew Wiggins is still in the game. You
Look
got
like he
your cross
enjoy
screens
living in
that
San
have worked
Francisco.
well for him trying to expose people. But you got to do it on defense, too. Continue to get some stops. See if you can get a little more separation, feel a little better about this.
Well, that's the thing at 6. Is you're a little nervous that if you went cold for a minute or two,
that's what I'm saying,
that he could steal this game.
And they still got 3-point shooters in the
Kyle
game.
Lowry at the line.
Playmakers.
I guess for one more.
Makes it a 5-point game.
Made that 5-point game.
Lowry is 6th foul. Get him out of the game. I think they would feel much better about it.
Oh, both teams is perfect from the line tonight. Heat 15-15 and Warriors 10-10.
Scuffled at the line in recent weeks.
That must mean Kuminga ain't went to the line tonight. Offensive foul. Oh, Draymond finna lose his fucking mind.
He realized he had Kyle Guy on him after he was looking for someone to pass it to, sprung into action.
Steve Kerr wants this reviewed.
Because he was trying to say that he was moving to his left. We'll take a look.
Oh, Steve Kerr gonna challenge that. Okay.
Okay. This is Steve Kerr's one challenge.
Ruling on the floor of offensive foul on Green is being challenged by Golden State.
Well, you see Kyle Guy trying to move his
Yeah, bro, that is not an off. Oh, good challenge. That is not an offensive foul.
From the top, like we saw before. Draymond definitely initiates the contact.
No, Draymond ain't initiate a god doggone thing.
He's just err on the side of it being a block. Now you need something clear and conclusive.
Bro, my man going up for a shot, bro. Come on, dog.
That's you just hit the standard there. Clear and conclusive to overturn the call.
That might not be clear and conclusive enough to overturn it.
Tell you what, Kyle Guy though, 14 points and 23 minutes off the bench.
Well, with him and Kyle Lowry on the floor together,
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
And playing really well. Well, he's always been pretty confident. I shouldn't say more confident. And they're able to take Kyle Lowry off the ball a little more and let him kind of control things.
Now, the one thing that they're showing a lot is that Kyle Guy leaned in with the left shoulder first.
Duh!
It's very subtle, but I don't know if it's enough to overturn it. Zach Zarbo's going to tell us in just a second here, but if he wants to look at it again.
He faked this out. He looked like he was walking over
the one angle we finally saw one.
Okay, come on, let's go, De Niro.
After review, the defender has been determined to establish a legal guarding position. There is nothing clear and conclusive to overturn the call on the floor. Therefore, the offensive foul stands. Golden State.
Wow.
Like we thought.
Wow. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
To overturn that.
But I still like what Draymond did there, just trying to take advantage of his size.
Come on, bruh.
So you got 5 minutes to execute here. You're protecting a 5-point lead. You just saw Steve, the left shoulder. Kyle Guy kind of leaned in first with the left shoulder, but it was very subtle and not enough to overturn that.
Clutch minutes coming up. Can you execute?
And when do you bring Steph back in? Yurts him in. Hero trying to turn the corner. Draymond sends him away. Kyle Guy pass low, and that kind of disrupted the shooting. In the pocket, he might make that. Bending down to his ankles to grab it.
Not right. And it gave the defender time to close out, too.
Executed on one end with a stop. Draymond setting up Wiggins. Good looking at 3. Rimming out. Rebound, Payton and Green. And Wiggins.
Wiggy with the dunk. Okay.
He decided against it. Good decision.
101. Let's get it. PJ Tucker. Oh, man. PJ PJ Tucker, God dog.
PJ Tucker hits the three, and the Warrior lead is 4.
Wiggins, come on, Wiggins. Show me something, bruh. Foul! Whoa, that's a foul, bruh. Did you get all ball? Damn, Tyler Hero with the $1 hand. Let's go. All right, steal. Let's go.
Wiggins, any frustration offensively never leaks over to defense with him. He's still giving effort, reckless at the right time. Steph is at the scorer's table for the next stoppage.
Oh, GP2.
Around the basket. Anytime his defender turns his head, he's cutting. But then again, the vision from Andrew Wiggins.
Come on, here we go. 110, 104, still up 6. Tyler Zero ain't got nothing. Oh, come on. Come on, bruh.
This is the last drive. Andrew Wiggins got his head up. See Lowry, how he's just focused on the drive and didn't see Gary Payton.
GP2 is awesome.
Perfect. 38 assists. Season high was 39 against Utah.
Come on, these refs just trying to give it to the damn Heat, bro. That's why we got hands on this side. Let's go 2-on-1. Pool. Woo!
Stopping those fast breaks tonight. Give him credit, he's always back up defensively. That's true. It could be unfun when guys coming at you like that.
Oh, there's no way he's going to stop that 2-on-1.
Hero. And Draymond got a piece of that one.
Curry, what the fuck is you doing, bruh? Tyler Zero, just give it up, homie. Just be a pretty boy. Ain't shit for you.
Gary Payton the last 5 games is averaging 14 a game.
Curry for 3, and you missed a 3 carry, bro. You damn near got a minus.
Human tonight. The team is so deep.
He doesn't have the same juice, but there's nights like that. Well, this is Draymond getting the strip. How about that? How many people have gotten stripped tonight? You better hide that ball if you can. And it led to this. Steph look ahead.
Steph is making plays. Well, that's the thing. Steph has 10 assists. Let's also acknowledge everything else.
Tyler Zero with another missed layup.
The Warriors are just coming up with stop after stop.
When you ain't shit, it shows. Andrew Wiggins, you got the behind, bro.
Well, he had the right idea. It's just that footwork, that false step. You want to make sure that first one is going forward instead of back.
The other thing,
he just got too excited once he saw it open.
The other thing, too, you said it nicely in the Utah game. It's just Steph's existence. His screens.
Ooh, Draymond with the block. Get your suck ass out of here, boy. Ooh. Oh, God damn! God damn! Jordan Poole with the jam!
Here's the block. An emphatic block. And then a flicks on him, staring him down. It's just Steph's existence. His screens, his gravity. What a block on Yurtseven. He stared him down till he still flicks. He's got to run all the way down the floor. Flicks. 4 blocks for Draymond Green. They go with his 13 assists.
Hold up, let's go back a little bit more. Yeah, man.
Just that footwork, that false step. You want to make sure that first one is going forward instead of back.
The other thing,
he just got too excited once he saw it open.
The other thing, too, you said it nicely in the Utah game. It's just Steph's existence. His screens, his gravity. What a block on Yurtseven. He stared him down till he still flicks. He's got to run all the way down the floor. Flicks. 4 blocks for Draymond Green. They go with his 13 assists. Jordan Poole! Exclamation mark! And now he's flexing on Yurtseven.
You get your stuff beat up on one side, and then you get put in the basket on the other side. Here's the block, an emphatic block, and then a flicks on him, staring him down. I don't blame him. And then we got to see the flush, a little in and out. He's by Kyle Lowry easily. Yurtsevin got the worst of that. Look at the bench. They're holding themselves.
Yes, sir.
A 2-game road trip, and then Cleveland on Sunday. I would say if you're interested in a Warrior game, Sunday would be a good one to take a look at. Yes. And Bonte and the guys, what do they got coming up on Warrior Postgame Live?
Via WebEx by Cisco, coming up on Warriors Postgame Live. We'll show you the video of Klay Thompson potentially dropping a hint on when he's going to come back. We'll let you be the judge. Now back to Fitz and Bookie.
I'm just going to say, if you were running off the court and you had 5 fingers up and 1 finger up, that would be 6. And if you counted 6 days from today, what day would that give you?
Why'd you set it up like that?
I'm just,
get more to numerology and things like that. But he said he wants to do it at home. He said he wants to have his, which is right, rightfully so, in front of these fans.
Steph lost the handle. Wiggins controls. Warriors are going to get item number 29.
Again, just the way they won this game, it shows you the depth that they have. Andrew Wiggins playing well. Jordan Poole off the bench with 32, like you've already said.
Warrior pregame live will come with you 3:30 on a Wednesday. Final 19 ticks. The Dubs are going to move to 17-3 at Chase Center this year. A good one at Chase on a Monday night with the Warrior lead at 8. Warriors go on the road for 2. And then Sunday at 5:30, Cleveland in town. Everybody gets a free splash towel, courtesy of State Farm at 888-GSW or Warriors.com. You can be here Sunday. And that is 6 days?
6 days from now. I would not miss it. I've been super impressed with Evan Mobley.
Yes,
the rookie for Cleveland.
Well, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and just the competitiveness of the Cavs, the wins they have had. The Rubio injury definitely hurts them. But, I mean, you've got Darius Garland. I mean, this is just a young, exciting team in the Cavs that I pull for those teams to lift themselves up because 6, 7, 8 years ago, that was the Warriors.
Right. Yeah, they got a lot of super dangerous players. They're always going to play hard, so the Warriors have their work cut out for them. But Warriors, I'm sure, be super excited to play that day.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler 0 with a missed 3. 14 seconds left. 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
And you're wondering, okay, why would Eric Spoelstra take a timeout in an 8-point game with 19 seconds left? Because this is how you end up executing in pressure situations. And you get live reps with this.
That's true.
We do want to congratulate Quindary Witherspoon for signing a 2-way contract. He earned it.
I think it was that Christmas game.
It was.
He came in and played really well. Moves well without the ball. Can do a lot of different things.
Yeah, had been with San Antonio a year ago. Had been with the Warriors G League team.
So he was supposed to be kind of a 3-and-D guy coming in. Didn't really shoot the ball as well as he wanted to in the G League, but he showed that
fucking miss.
He can shoot it, and he's got really good form.
He guarded on Christmas Day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Defensively, he is really, really solid.
So the Heat, they're just playing this out as if it was a 4-point game in terms of give a foul, make the Warriors shoot free throws.
But Witherspoon's got really good feel for the game, and he understands.
What's wrong with Bam Adebayo? He got COVID or some shit?
You need to understand how to be a role player, how to play off of guys, how to make the right pass, when to move it, when to attack. understands all those things, how to drive it off of ball movement.
Damn, JP got 32 points.
Our defense is really going to turn heads.
And
also, too, you work to be ready for an opportunity.
that's what he remains. What are you doing, bro?
Right now,
Shot.
the league is at 550 players play this year.
Well, that's the thing about
because all the health and safety issues.
Yeah, that's the thing about Kyle Guy.
Bruh, how you in the game with 32? Hey, missed the last. Oh.
Oh, I got to steal again. Poole missed both free throws. GP2 was like, I'll just come up with another steal.
Here we go. Another dub. From them dubs. You know what's going on. 115-108. Beat the Miami Heat. Who we got next? Don't even much matter. We finna get another W. Anyway, holla at y'all next time, man. Probably holla at y'all when Clay come back. It is what it is. Let's get it.